What's going on, everybody? Back with some more WNBA best bets. I got 4 picks for you guys today. Hopefully we can get us that sweep. I didn't have a video yesterday due to only having a home run derby. There wasn't anything on the board. There was no WNBA or nothing like that, but we did cash both slips that we posted in VIP. So we posted an underdog slip and a prize pick slip. That's really all we had in VIP yesterday for the home run derby. We cashed this from the underdog, cashed this on prize picks, a little free slip for Alonzo. But anyways, guys, not too bad of a day. I am going to be picking a winner from the last video to get a free month of VIP. So, once again, if this video gets 150 likes on it, just leave, I was going to say and 50 comments, but we ain't going to worry about comments. If it gets 150 likes, I'll pick a random comment to win a free month of VIP. So if you want your chance of VIP, make sure you leave a comment on the video, hit that like button, make sure you are subbed. You got to be subbed to win. And make sure you guys join our free Discord server. We have lots of plays in our Discord. We're doing lots of giveaways right now. We're actually giving away a copy of NCAA 25 with Madden 25. So you get both games. You guys need to join our Discord. For the NCAA thing, guys, we are going to be running some tournaments with cash prizes. We're going to have some dynasty tournaments, stuff like that. So make sure you guys are in for that. It's going to be fun, and I will be streaming a lot of it. So if you guys do want to follow the Kick account, I think I'm going to just stream on Kick instead. Link's going to be down in the description. It's going to be Fantasy Aces on Kick, so make sure you guys follow us there. But let's go and pick our winner from our last video. It is for Chris Held. Crawford went down to 17.5, given he's only missed over twice in last 14. Do you think over 17 sounds good? Not gonna lie, buddy, I did not see this this comment, so I do apologize that I didn't get to reply to it. But Chris Held, you did win a free month of VIP, so I hope that makes up for it, man. Send me a message on Discord, dude. Get your free month of VIP. If you guys want to sign up for VIP, head on over to our Patreon. 25 bucks a month, you get every play that we post, which I do not think you guys will regret it. But anyways, guys, I got one more plug, or actually 2 more plugs, but one of them will be later. But that one's going to be for Rebet. If you guys want a great sports book, one that's available in 47 of 50 states, or 46 of 50 states, it's available on both Apple and Android devices. I highly recommend you guys sign up for Rebet. Rebet's awesome. I'm using it every single day right now. We've been doing really, really well in Rebet. I did have the Phillies the other day when they got beat 3-18, which is pretty dang tragic, I'm not going to lie. But highly recommend you guys sign up for Rebet. If you use code ACES when you sign up, you get a free month of VIP as well as a deposit match. You guys can make a lot of money on Rebet. Highly recommend you guys sign up for it. But let's go ahead and jump into these free picks, guys. Got 2 WNBA, then 2 MLB. The 2 MLBs obviously going to be for the All-Star game, so make sure you guys do know that All-Star game during the All-Star game, things are going to be a little bit different than usual. So we'll go over some write-ups here in a little bit. But let's jump into these WNBA picks. So first WNBA pick is going to be for our girl Sabrina Ionescu, and I'm taking her points under. Now, a lot of you probably won't agree with me on this one. She can definitely get it, but they got her at 21.5 right now on prize picks, unless this got taken down in the last 2 minutes. But 54% chance to go under. It's minus 120-ish odds. She's been under this in, I'm taking the under, not the over. So she's been under this in 4 of her last 10. So the last 10 games, she's done pretty well. And then the last 20 games have been 50-50% or 50-50 that she's cashed this. On the season, she's under in 60% of games. She's still playing big minutes, around 34 minutes a game. If you go to head-to-head, though, she's been under this 8 of her last 9 games versus Connecticut. So the matchup base is the only reason I'm taking this under. If you look at Connecticut, they give up the least amount of points in the league to any team. And then if you go to guard position, it's the same. So they give up less points than any other team to guards, first in the league, and points defense. So looking at this and the matchup base, I'm going to rock with her under. Now, that doesn't mean she can't get 22 points. She definitely can. If she has a good game, she's going to cash this. But 60% on the season. She's averaging 19.5 points on the season. And then versus Connecticut, she's averaging only 16 points a game. So I'm locking that in. She still averages 33.5 minutes. So it's not like these minutes were lower or anything. So I'm going to rock with Sabrina Ionescu under 21.5 points as a first pick. If you don't want to tell it, you don't have to. I totally understand on this one, but I'm going to trust my gut and I'm going to go with it. I almost took I almost took Reese, Angel Reese, and Reese scares me, so there's no way I was going to take an under on her right now. So I decided to go with Ionescu instead. But that is pick number 1 for today. So jumping into our second WNBA pick of the day, taking our girl A'ja Wilson. Now she has been a beast this season. I'm not sure if she's like that every season. This is really my first season of keeping up with WNBA. I'm not going to lie. I don't mean any offense to that to anybody, but this is, I mean, I'm just being honest with you. But looking at A'ja Wilson, she's been taking her over 26.5 points, minus 120 on FanDuel, 55% chance to go over. And is it 27.5 now? So it did get bumped to 27.5 according to OUTLIER. We'll check here in a second, but still 52% chance to go over 27 and then 55% to go over 26.5. Over 27.5, she's cashed this in 6 of her last 10, 70% of her last 20, where she had like a 10-game streak, 8-game streak right here, where she went over every game. Head-to-head, she's been over her last 2 games versus Chicago, which is 2 of 6. The 4 before that, she didn't. And on the 2024 season, she has been over this in 65% of games. If you change it to 26.5, that 65 goes to 70%. I think there's like 2 more games in there that she went over, or 1 more game. There's a 27 right there. But anyway, let's go back 27.5 because that's what we're going to have to play. But looking at Chicago, they give up 5th in the league in points. And if you go to center position, it's still 5th. So they give up kind of middle of the pack in points allowed. I like A'ja Wilson. She's been killing it this season so far. I'm not going to roll with her under, not while she's hot, man. She's been killing it. Her PRA is so high. I wanted to like the under 40. I think it was 42.5 on Prizepicks, but it might be 41.5. But I wanted to like the under 41.5 on this so bad. But the way she's been playing, man, I just couldn't do it. Versus the Sky is the only reason. But she doesn't play well versus the Sky. But if you go to center defense, you can see they give up a lot of rebounds, a lot of assists, middle points. I didn't want to risk it today, so I'm just gonna take her points over. I like her points prop. I didn't like the PRA prop, but it's too risky in my opinion. So locking in A'ja Wilson over 27.5 points, I guess. Yeah, 27.5. I wouldn't go any higher than that. I'm gonna take the bump. I'm gonna risk it, or I'm gonna try to get this at 26.5 on chalkboard if they'll let me. But maybe a Goblin comes up and you can get her points prop as a Goblin. I'd rather take that. I don't like the 27.5 as much as the 26.5, obviously. But 27.5, I still think she's going to cover. I could see her getting 30 points tonight. But anyway, A'ja Wilson, 27.5 points is pick number 2. And for our next 2 picks, we are jumping over to the All-Star for baseball. But before we do that, I do have a plug for DGF. So if you guys are new to the channel and you don't know what DGF is an optimizer. It's a tool that takes all of our plays from our apps like Prizepicks and Underdog. What it does is it compares lines directly back to sports books and across sports books. Then it gives you percent odds to hit based off of that. For example, Stormson, they got minus 168 on hot streak to go under 24.5. So under 24.5, that's a line discrepancy because it's 26.5 right here. So you get way better value on Prizepicks for that under, and that's why the odds are so high. So stuff like this makes line shopping super easy. You can find plays like this that you normally wouldn't be able to play unless you're just searching all these apps, which gets really confusing and really aggravating sometimes, especially if you're missing an app. So that's why I like DGF, and that's things that I look for. Like this play right here. If I was playing CS2 today, I would look at the Stormson play just because it's under 26.5. They got minus 170 odds, and then you can see it's still 25.5 on Underdog. So it's a point bump or a point less on Underdog, and they're still favoring the under. And then if you go to hot streak, it's 2 points less, and they got minus 170 to go under that. So great value on that play. I'm not saying take the play. I'm just giving you an example. But anyways, guys, if you use code ACES on DGF, you get 25% off as well as a free month of VIP. So I highly recommend you guys sign up for that. They do have something new called the AI Slip Generator, which there's not going to be anything on here just because there's not many sports going on right now. But usually there'll be like a 6-man slip on here. You just click the button. It'll automatically lock the slip in for you. You don't even have to go find a play. So highly recommend you guys give DGF at least a chance. If you don't like it, don't re-up. But if you do like it, keep it because it's a great platform. But anyways, enough of that. Let's jump into these MLB plays for today. So both MLB plays are on Prizepicks, or they were on Prizepicks when we posted this slip. I am going to give you guys the free slip. I'm going to pull it up for you guys. You can lock it in right now. So we got Mason Miller and we got Ohtani. So we're taking Mason Miller under 1.5 strikeouts. Now this is where it becomes like, you guys are probably looking at this like, why the heck would you take him under 1.5? That line's so low. What the heck? This is stupid. But a lot of these pitchers only play 1 inning or less than an inning. That's the way this goes. So the odds of him getting 2 strikeouts in 1 inning are pretty slim. So let's go ahead and look at my write-up. My write-up says this is a great young closer. I think Mason Miller is a good pitcher. Thing thing here is he may not even get a full inning of pitching. The value on Prizepicks on this prop is better than other sites. Most of them are less than this. And this is an alt line on Underdog. So you're getting full value on Prizepicks right now. Take advantage of that. It's probably not going to stay that way. The AL team had 4 pitchers in last year's All-Star game, and none of them went a full inning of work. Plus, he'll be pitching against the best of the best. 2 strikeouts and 3 batters at most is tough, in my opinion. So I like the under on our man Miller here, so I got to lock him in. So that's the first play of the day. You guys see it. Mason Miller under 1.5 Ks. I'll be locking this one in again, probably for a $100 slip. I'm going to try to get something like this on Chalkboard if they'll post it. I don't know what they're going to do yet. I haven't checked Chalkboard's board yet because I slept in a little bit and decided to make the videos first thing after checking Prizepicks. But I really wanted to get the video up before these got bumped. But anyway. And then you guys, I'm gonna see if I can pull this up actually on here. I don't think so. I can't pull it up on OUTLIER, unfortunately. I can't show stats, which sucks. But Mason Miller 1.5 Ks. Trust me on that one. Hopefully it catches. But then our other one, you got Ohtani under 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. Hopefully this one's still on here too. Under 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs, right up for this play. Now I put this is another prop we're gonna take an under on. Yes, Ohtani can homer his first run at bat. He's one of the best hitters in the league, obviously. And I like Ohtani a lot. But he also might go 0-1 like he did last year. He only batted, I think, 1 time last year in the All-Star game. At most, he's going to get 2 at-bats against good pitchers, great pitchers, honestly. So looking at that, his first at-bat's going to be against Corbin Burns. He's 1-3 against Burns with a single in his career. And I think there's value in this slip, and I'm locking it in early. So taking Ohtani under 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Those are our 4 plays. Hopefully we sweep. Sabrina Ionescu under 21.5 points. AJ Wilson over 27.5 points. Mason Miller under 1.5 Ks, and then Ohtani under 1.5 HRR, hits, runs, RBI. So if you guys like to slip, lock it in. I'm not playing this 4-man. If you guys look at these plays, this is not a 4-man slip I'm telling you to lock in. This is just plays that I like that you can pick from. I know some people say, oh, 1 play missed, so we chalk. We went 3-1, so we chalked a slip. That's not how I play these. If we go 3-1, that's a 75% hit rate on these props, and that's kind of what I'm going for. I'm letting you guys pick and choose the ones you want. I'm showing you the slip that I played. If you guys want to tell it, you can, but you don't have to. So this is totally up to you. Just throwing that out there. But anyways, guys, make sure you guys hit that like button. Leave a comment on the video for your chance at free VIP. Once again, if you sign up for any app that we are partnered by, Chalkboard, Sleeper, Underdog, any of these apps, they're all in our Discord in a list. Pick any of them and sign up for it and send me a message if you make a deposit. You're entered in our giveaway for our drawing for the Madden and NCAA bundle. So if you guys want that, make sure you guys do that, because there's not a whole lot of them. I mean, there might be 20 people in this drawing right now. So if 20 people, I mean, a 1 in 20 chance is pretty dang good for 150 bucks, I think, anyway. But anyways, guys, I do hope y'all have a great day. Hope y'all cash all your bets, and I'll see y'all in tomorrow's video.